how do I find time to write? A lot of people ask me about having a writing schedule among a job, kids, making dinner, doing the laundry, or whatever else is encompassing your life. We all have a lot going on. Most of us are working or commuting to work, or even if you're working from home, sometimes you're not going to feel like writing at the end of the day. I totally get it. When I first started writing way back when, I had little kids at home, and so I had to find a way to fit that in among a full-time job and the kids and life. And it was really difficult at first, I'm not going to lie. But in the end, if you really, really want to be a writer and you really want to put a book out this year, you're going to have to find the time and carve it out of your day somehow, because it's not going to just magically appear. What I did when my kids were little was I got up at 4:30 in the morning. It was not easy. I'm a morning person, but I'm not that kind of morning person. I would set my alarm and I had a coffee pot on a timer and I would roll out of bed and I would just kind of pound out 2 or 3 pages, sometimes as many as 4, and I would take them with me for the day. That was the key. It wasn't just the getting up early, because that allowed me to kind of flesh out whatever idea I had. But I would print those pages out and take them with me throughout the day. And I would mark them up during those little pockets of time. We all have pockets of time. If it's like waiting for the kids in the carpool lane, or waiting for the pasta to boil, or just in between doctor's appointments or soccer games or whatever it is, you've got 10, 15, 20 minutes here and there throughout the day. Now, I know, because I have a phone just like you do, it is really tempting to get on TikTok or Instagram or whatever social media app and just kind of scroll, because you never know, you might just find the next great dinner recipe there, right? But if you can take those 15 minutes and instead be working on your pages and editing those, when you get to the end of the day, you can put those edits in and you can get a solid 3, 4, 5 pages out of each day. A lot of what makes people successful in this industry is perseverance, is actually showing up every single day, because there are a ton of people, I've met dozens and dozens over the years, that start a book and never finish it. Don't be one of those people. Let's find a way that you can finish it this year. And that's what I did. I wrote 10 books in 8 years before I sold my first one, and I would write a book about every 6 to 9 months by using this method. I would usually leave the end of the day in the middle of a scene so that I had something to come back to and something that I was excited to finish. So that was one way that it would get me jump started in the morning. Haha, catch that jump start. But seriously, you've got to find the time. And if it's not 4:30 in the morning and it's 11 o'clock at night, or it's, maybe at weekend mornings, or whatever time you find, carve that time out every day for yourself. And do what it takes to make it easier. For me, it was having that coffee pot on a timer. Nowadays, when I write, it's usually at the end of my workday, and so I'm making myself a special cup of tea and having a little snack to just kind of sends my brain the message that it is time to get to work. Carve that time out, find those moments, and write that book, because the world needs to hear your voice. And the only way that's going to happen is if you spend those moments putting those words on paper.